Yo guys, it's Up Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of Kenshi. Today, well, actually not quite sure what we're gonna do today. I think I'm gonna decide quite spontaneously. I think I wanted to go to Black Scratch again, but then as well I'm right now trying to make some more old world bows Mark II. So maybe I'm waiting until we get all of these finished, and then we'll switch over all of our Scouty boys over to these old world bows. But I guess we'll see. Kang has something to do, that's nice to see. Oh yeah, he's making new versions of the hive leather vests. I think he has... Oh yeah, he has already made a few of those. I think he's on the last one then. Rusted hiver shirt. Yes, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Actually, the masks that the Scouty boys wear, what kind of mask is this? This is just a fog mask. There's also a mask type 3 here. And I'm not quite sure if it's a better mask or not. Let's see, blunt resistance 16%, cuts 26, harpoon 20 points. I think this is better. Probably, but maybe that's just because of the higher grade, but I don't think so. So yeah, Kang is still doing stuff, that's good. You can keep his armor skill going up, even though it's probably not gonna go up that much anymore. He's so high already, it's gonna take ages before it goes up again. But yeah, also I was thinking, like in the future, like a little bit of a bigger project that I want to do is to basically connect at least these two fortresses together. Basically removing all of these walls and then connecting them up together, and then have basically a doorway here and here. Because most of the fights, and most of the dangerous fights where my people get shot at by our own harpoons, happen kind of around here. Because there's a lot of walking between these two gates, and then also sometimes around here. So if we join these together, we can kind of remove that danger and start fighting people before they even come up the hill, you know? Maybe that's a smart idea, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. But that's just something for the future. It would be kind of cool to just be able to make a T-section wall. I'm not sure the game supports that, but I don't think it does. You know, just basically make a wall from here over to here, just directly, without having to redraw the whole wall system. But yeah, we probably will have to do that if we want to make these walls in that fashion. But I guess we'll see. Silvershade is having problem with making items because of his inventory. Oh, what? Interesting, okay. They're having some people over here. So few of them, actually a bunch of them get shot at right here. And then the rest of them is over here. Actually, let's go a bit further back here. So that if they want to fight us... Where did these all come from? There's a lot of them. Oh yeah, see? There we go. That's kind of the danger that I was talking about before. The harpoons and everything. The harpoons are great for killing these guys. They absolutely are. But my god, every once in a while somebody just gets absolutely jacked by one. And I mean the harpoons, you can see them flying overhead. Now Miu. Yeah, Miu's right leg got pretty much fucked up by one of these harpoons right now. So, it's not easy. Not an easy thing. Let's get our doctor. I should have more people on medicine duty, I kind of have the feeling, you know? Cool. I almost thought he lost a leg there, but he's just in a weird position, I suppose. Yeah, that's exactly... Oh, wait, we need the doctor over here right now. Where is our doctor? Dr. Chung! Come on, save this guy first, please. He's in more trouble than everybody else. Although you would imagine you could just switch out a robot's head just like that, would you? That would be like the next level of switching out limbs. Just switching out your head, basically becoming immortal. Although to be fair, if you switch out your head, your skill progress should reset because you get like a new brain. That would be kind of cool. Although then you could have different heads for different tasks. You know, like one head knows all the skills for fighting, then there's a head that knows all the skills for, well, I don't know, combat. Sorry, that was redundant. For farming, one knows all the things for crafting. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, gonna overload dear Molly here again. We're gonna go to the High Village. Basically, so that Silvershade can empty his goddamn inventory for once. That is annoying, the amount of stuff he has in his inventory. I'm not quite sure why he has that, but okay. And yeah, the guys are off the walls again, as they tend to be. And Molly does a weird pathing again. I'm not quite sure why she does this, but generally, I thought I understood the pathing in this game, but not as much as I thought I would, honestly. But yeah, there you go. So how many of these old world bows do we still need to make? I think we're still at the first one, I believe. Yeah, we still are. That takes ages, doesn't it? And I would kind of like to re-equip our dudes before we send them off to Black Scratch again. Also, we might want to get some more money. Also, when we go to Black Scratch, we might just for fun stop by at the scrap house, even though technically the scrap house... Oh! Jesus. Yeah, Right. Stupid Gorillo. Come on, kill the guy. Let's go. Let's go, my minions. Oh, what? She doesn't have a medkit? I should get more medkits for my... Okay, let's get them over here. Perfect. There you go. Thank you. I'm probably just gonna buy a medkit here just for convenience. Not that it didn't... I probably would have enough at home, but, you know. Just in case. Nice. Good money. Good money. There's a medkit. Perfect. So we have 74,000. That should be enough for a few new nice blueprints, right? I think so, at least. He's making crossbow parts again. The problem is, yeah, he has to kind of make parts all the time to even start making these bows. I might just move the whole bow making thing to a later point, because I kind of want to just go out into the wilderness again and have some, some excitement. So let me equip myself then. Kind of will have to dump this stuff somewhere. I cannot put it in here, can I? No. Just throw it on the floor, nobody will notice. Also, he has a grog for some reason. I'm not quite sure why he has a grog in his inventory. Stole that from somewhere, apparently. Right, so this thing needs regular bolts as well, so we'll get some. There we go. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, let's get one more. That's good. So he's gonna have new the old world bow. I think Beep is the only one who will not get the new bow yet, because I think he has the lowest skill when it comes to the weaponry. So we'll not use that yet. Also, I think one of our guys doesn't have the newest katana yet. Yeah, not katana, but the newest weapon. Beep doesn't have it. So Beep, have this. Maximum power to you. Excellent. We need your ranger again. There we go, and then get some more bolts. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Excellent. And then Beep, he has his toothpick, for which We are gonna give him some more ammo. There we go. And green should still have... Oh, he has... Yeah, he has new and old world bow. Oh, wait, that technically means we could give a ranger to... Oh, wait, that's a Mark II, isn't it? And this is a Mark I. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that. So I think we're gonna do it like this. So he's gonna have a ranger, toothpick, Mark 1. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, I think. Let's put that back in. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, let's give them something to eat. Some provisions. Mew should technically go to bed. She's slaving herself off. Oh, look at the sandwich cache here. I love it. That's pretty good. That's a lot of freaking sandwiches, isn't it? There you go. He has a sandwich. He doesn't have a whole sandwich. There you go. I think medicine, we have still more than enough, it looks like. Oh, perfect. Whole sandwich. Good. I think we're ready. Yeah, let's just go to Black Scratch. There we go. Just run. Just freaking run. You can do it, Scouty Squad. Actually, let's start together. Don't split up at the beginning already. Black Scratch, there it is. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Off to a new adventure. And then from Black Scratch, we will... Yeah, I'm not quite sure where we will go. I think this is going to be a very spontaneous decision. Of course, if you guys have an idea where I should go, you can always let me know. As always, I'm very happy for good suggestions. So yeah, but right now I just want to go to Black Scratch and I want to get. I think there was something I wanted to get at Black Scratch. Oh yeah, I wanted to look for a ranger type. The Ranger blueprint, even though probably the old world bow is better. Oh, come on. They're having pathing problems again. Of course they do. I think first, yeah, we're gonna go down here. It would be interesting if you could do like a waypoint kind of walking system where you could just go here, then here, then here, then here. I think that would also make it less likely that your guys get stuck or get in a loop of some kind. So yeah, but you know, that's a problem with if you play games like these. That they're long done developing this. They're already on Kenshi 2, so this is not gonna improve majorly. So you just have to wait and hope that Kenshi 2 is gonna be better, isn't it? Or, you know, either that or there's also games that do it differently, that do keep developing the game, but then they will have to do weird things to finance it because they're not selling more games, obviously. You know, kind of like the Space Engineers approach with DLCs and stuff. So, and if that is better, I cannot tell. Both have their advantages and disadvantages, but yeah, you know. It's a difficult decision. But yeah, here I hope that if they ever come out with the new Kenshi, I have no idea. I've seen a video recently of an enemy type. What was it? I think a sand skimmer from the new Kenshi, like the model. That looks pretty badass. But I have no idea how far they are with the development of that. Honestly, I have to say I rarely follow development news and stuff like that because for me, it tends to spoil the game somewhat, you know, if I follow the news directly, because oftentimes they will spoil a lot of things in trailers and stuff that are more funny if you discover them while playing, in my opinion, you know? And sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it feels like you should already know the game when you're playing it, you know? But I find it more enjoyable to find things out while playing. I think that is the beauty of playing games, you know? Doing things and gradually figuring it out, what you're doing wrong, why you're doing it wrong, and how to make it better. I think that's the best kind of game. If if you need to have like a wiki open next to it because the game doesn't really teach you anything, and it doesn't have to be like annoying pop-up tutorials. I know that at the start of this game there was a bunch of tutorials. I can understand that kinda, but there's a lot of things that I learned either by obviously you people telling me, but there's a lot of things that I kind of gradually learned on my own, and also that I could imagine that I would have learned if I wasn't told them. For example, the thingy with the removing things from monsters and animals that immediately kills them. Oh, we're going to the verge again? Do we really want that? Maybe we're going to through the grey desert. I still don't trust these beams, and I'm pretty sure I could figure out quite quickly if these beams actually damage me, but honestly, not a big fan of that kind of practical approach in this sense. So we're gonna. Also, it's kind of interesting that it's only in Venge for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah. That's a bit of a weird thing in this game sometimes, the storytelling and the, you know, like the environment, the world building, so that you know what's going on. I had sometimes people, you know, the characters explaining things when you go to certain places, but I guess it kind of is dependent on what characters you bring with you. You know, maybe if I brought, I don't know, a human somewhere, or a skeleton, or a shack, they would know something. Oh, god damn it, I'm going into the Venge again. Okay. Right. So we're almost... Actually, we're almost at Black Scratch. That was quite fast, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Alright. Just a little more, and yeah, we should be out of the Venge officially, so... Hopefully no more beams. I don't think we're gonna go to Brink. I don't really see the point of it. You know, as my scouty squad gets better and better, or generally as all of my dudes get stronger and better, towns become less and less relevant for me. I mean, the only relevant town right now is Black Scratch because they sell cool blueprints and stuff, but yeah. I mean, they're only useful for trading right now, but that's kind of, it makes sense because I do have my own town with all the necessary, you know, infrastructures and production facilities. So I guess it kind of makes sense. It would be weird if the game would force you to still go to towns to buy certain things just because it doesn't let it produce it yourself, you know? I guess that really plays to my playing style. I kind of like to become like self-sufficient in a game, you know, that I can support myself. I really like games that let you do that, and then don't ham fist something in there that makes you run back and forth to, you know, farm off certain things in towns, you know. Oh, I need to go to this trader, buy all of these because I cannot make these myself. I mean, technically, even books, you could just find the normal science books you could also find in ruins, technically. Not that much, to be honest, but... But yeah, there you go. Black Scratch right around the corner, somewhere. I think where that tower is, it is, right? Yes, here it is. Good old Black Scratch, and we are, well, pretty much lunchtime. Well, a bit after lunchtime, but that means the shops should be open. And we can go to our favorite new shopping place. Is it called the Black Library? The Great Library, not the Black Library. I think I'm confusing that with something else. Beep! Yes, beep. Indeed. Go talk to the man. Let's see what they have today for us. I'm just very much tempted to just buy stuff that we don't know already. Armored rack skirt. Sure, whatever. Samurai leg pants, half pants, ragged. Sure. Armored faceplate, yada yada yada. What was that? Chain shirt. Sure. Uh-huh. Tricorn hat. Oh yeah, we can cosplay as pirates. That's great. Love it. Cleavers. We don't know how to make cleavers? Flesh cleaver and moon cleaver. Oh, apparently we don't. That's interesting. Trader letters. Huh? That's weird. I thought we knew how to make these. Okay. Or are these different? Rusty chainmail tackle moss. Oh! Oh yeah, the tackle moss are these turban thingies, so you can make them out of chainmail? That's interesting. Okay. Lots of research already. No? Oh, combat cleaver. We don't know that either. That's interesting. Ninja racks. Okay. They're not assassin's racks. They're... Oh, I know which ones the ninja racks are. I think that's the ones that the Black Dragon ninjas use as a faction uniform, I believe. Cargo pants. Oh, Ranger! There it is. That's the one. Oh, we were almost out of money before we even found the thing that we wanted to buy. Oh, I can hardly control myself sometimes. Ooh, long swords. Okay, didn't know I could make long swords. I love blueprint shopping. It's the best thing. Half pants reinforced. Alright. Dyed trousers. Okay. Boulder bow mark 1. Bucket zukin. Now I'm almost out of money. Dyed ropes. And there we go. That's all. Boom. Get all the good blueprints, my man. Great. That was almost perfectly budgeted, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's see. I kind of want to go to the unwanted zone. That sounds weird and strange. I want to see what the unwanted zone is like. So I guess we'll go to this point. This is where the road leads, right? So we're gonna go there. And then we slowly gonna figure out what the unwanted zone is. I guess... Well... Again, I don't think we should run into something that we cannot handle for the most part. Because the Scouty Boys are fast, they can attack from range, and if we're not stupid and do not run face first into like a wall with mounted guns on it, we should be fine, I believe. So, and don't split up, maybe. But hey. There's an animal nest nearby. I hope it's not beak things. Okay, is this the unwanted zone? Doesn't look half bad. If that is what it is. There's an animal nest over yonder. Not sure what... Is that the animal nest? Oh no, I'm past it already. Oh, what is that? What? Oh my god. Oh, crabs? Okay. They're their own faction. I like that. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. In some games, there's wildlife animals are sometimes their own factions, so that they can naturally fight each other in a sensible way, I suppose. But yeah. Okay, we have crabs. I would imagine crabs aren't too fast, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem. I cannot imagine crabs having a ranged attack, so I suppose that should be fine as well. Crabs! I mean, okay. Oh yeah, there they are. That's kind of weird. I always thought of crabs... Oh. Chaos! Do we fight these guys? How many? A bunch of them and one with a crossbow, so I'd rather not actually engage those. Ugh, that's annoying. Especially the crossbow guy. So there's Reavers in the unwanted zone. I see why the zone is unwanted if you have to deal with frickin' Reavers. Blood Reavers, whatever they called. Alright, but that definitely means there's bandits, and we've just scraped along the outskirts of the freaking zone, so we haven't seen anything yet. I think we shook them off. Awesome. Alright, let's go to try to make our way a little bit inwards. I mean, let's just click in here and see what they do. The unwanted zone. There's a lot of, like, weird vegetation. Oh, there is that bones? Oh, Jesus! Is that an animal nest? Yeah, that is an animal nest. I just don't see the corresponding animal. With that many bones, I would have guessed beak things, but I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, I think if I had to define what my nightmares would look like if they would come to life, then yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. There's beak thing eggs and animal skins. Yeah, I'm not gonna go near that. Jesus Christ. Spare me. That's maybe why this is the unwanted zone, because it has beak things in it. That would explain a lot to me. Alright, gotta keep my eye open for animal nests then. Because, yeah. I'm still pretty sure beak things... Oh god, there's more. I'm still quite sure beak things are probably the only enemies in this game that can fuck us up at the moment. You know? That can catch us and destroy us. So I have to be extremely careful here. I could probably sneak. I just don't know if it would be a smart idea to sneak. Or rather to just run and avoid. God, there's a lot of rain in this zone as well. I'm gonna go over there. Maybe there's something interesting over there. Looks kind of like a big rusted piece of junk, honestly, but... And if I had to place a ruin, I would place it right in here. But yeah, there's a lot of animal nests here. Yeah, more beak things. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I have the feeling we're not gonna come back to this zone. I saw more beak things over there. Yep, more. Holy balls. There's a lot of them. And I mean a lot of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna evacuate out of this zone. This is ridiculous. Oh god, there's even more in front of me. Oh, where are we aiming at? Backwards. I think we just caught the eye of a beak thing. I have the feeling. Run! Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus! Oh, it's the big battle of crabs versus beak things. Natural enemies. Oh my goodness. If I wasn't in mortal danger being here, I would probably watch. But I have the feeling I should just run. Jesus Christ. Oh, what is this place, man? Is this like one of the circles of hell or something? My goodness. Oh god, this thing is fast. Running away. Crab nest wiped out. Okay. I guess that would tell us which one of these two species is more dangerous. I mean, honestly. Other than a Leviathan, I don't see any other animal winning a fight against the beak thing. Oh look, there's more crabs. Not even sure if crabs are like angry. Well, they don't have like red markings over them, so I don't think they're like... Oh, well, okay. Oh, Jesus. Run by the crab things. Make them fight among each other. I think that tactic worked. Okay, there's one chasing us. Okay, it stopped. Okay. Hey, our tactic worked pretty well, actually. Instigate fights and then run away. Oh god, we're already close to the Venge again. I don't want to go to the Venge. That still seems like an extremely dangerous place. Not a really successful expedition so far, I have to say. Not really good place, the freaking unwanted zone. So I think we'll tick that off our bucket list. And I suppose we're gonna go eastwards to the Outlands and Stope's Garden, I suppose. And then, if we don't find anything there, we're gonna move downwards to the Crags, the Pits East, the Pits. I mean, eventually I kind of want to go to the Ashlands, because that seems to be like the end zone, almost, because it's so far away. And the ruins there are even marked with their own names. And not just ancient ruins, they're Ashland ruins and Ashland labs. So it kind of tells me that that is a special place. So I guess this is where we, you know, ultimately gonna go. But right now, yeah, I think this is the point where we want to go, like this place here. And then from there, we'll make a short sweep over here to inspect this kind of peninsula-looking thing. And then if we don't find anything interesting there, we're gonna run down to Stopes Garden, see what's going on there. And then, again, we'll lead us, or we're getting led by our own curiosity at this point. We don't have like a specific goal. I mean, of course, finding AI cores would be... What the hell is this? Oh, Reavers again. Finding AI cores is certainly a cool thing. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that? You know what that looks like? That looks like an old airplane. Jeez. So that is part of the Outlands, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. But yeah, these look like tankers of some sort. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I don't know if you just heard that. My cat is being very... Or one of my cats is being very vocal. Sometimes I really would like to know what they want. Because I refilled your food. Yes, you have enough water. Don't be like that. Okay. Yeah, let's go in this direction. Look at these weird trees. But yeah, these are definitely like old tankers or barges or something. Awesome. And yeah, this thing, that definitely, or maybe it's a spaceship. The thing is, I don't know how far in the future this post-apocalypse happened, or the apocalypse happened. Let's say it like that. Maybe in Kenshi world, the forefathers or the forebearers of the civilizations that are alive now, maybe they were a spacefaring civilization, and then some cataclysmic event happened, and basically we got thrown back to the frickin' Stone Age. What are these? Can I click on them? Why can I not click? Oh, they're Reavers again! Are these like the hungry bandits of the eastern lands? Just, they're everywhere. Discovered camp. Okay. Interesting. Let's go to the camp, right? Can we not... That's interesting. We cannot climb up. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a path up there. That's curious. Well, what do we do then? That's very curious. There's, yeah, the Reavers are still like over there. We're trying to... Yeah, we'll just outrun them. That's fine. Oh god, there's another group. There's a lot of them. What are the chances that this camp is a Reaver camp and we shouldn't get too close? I kind of have the feeling it's bad news over there. If there's so many Reavers around, there's hardly any law-abiding citizenry there, isn't there? There's something. That look. Whoop! Game just teleported me back there. A Reaver neophyte. Yeah, it's a Reaver camp. Okay. Do not get too close then. They might have guns on the walls, and I don't want to fall foul to a frickin' hail of bullets. Well, a hail of harpoons, rather. Also, look at there's more huge-ass artifacts back... Or, well, ruins, crash site, whatever you want to call it. So the Outlands seem to be, well, controlled by the Reavers. Apparently so. Well, I guess then we won't find much ruins here. Also, it's loading a lot here. Is there so much stuff nearby that it needs to load that much, or what is the problem? Green Beach. Okay, so Green Beach is this whole area. I guess there's stuff on these islands, potentially, but swimming there is a pain in the ass, isn't it? I haven't discovered any ruins here, have I? Oh, there's an outpost down here that we discovered, apparently. I kind of want to know what Stope's gamble is. Let's figure that out, shall we? Well, Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Look at this bad boy. Where are the eyes? Where are your eyes? Are you blind? Well, maybe he is. Maybe they just sense the enemies with their supernatural brain power or something. Okay, and this here is Stope's Gamble. Oh no, Stope's Garden, not Stope's Gamble. Discovered Ark. Oh, what is Ark? Is Ark a good thing or bad? You know what? That for a second back there, that looked like a big ass mech, like a Warhammer Titan. How amazing would that be? Suddenly there's like a freaking Warlord Titan or something walking around. You would shit yourself. Exterminatus. Yeah, let's before we end this episode, let's try to approach Ark and see what it is. Oh God, is that Ark? I suppose it is. Yeah, it is. All right, it's loading, so there must be something there. That kind of looks like the scrap house. It uses the same model, I believe, or the what was it? The factory that we were at in... Where was that? In the Forbidden Isle. Yeah. But yeah, Jesus, the loading time is incredible. And I do have this game on an SSD, obviously. I just don't want to imagine how the loading times would be if you had this on a normal hard drive. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, my goodness. I mean, that's annoying. But yeah, I guess, you know, that's the price you pay with an open world with no loading zones. And oh boy, I kind of have the feeling this is going to be a Reaver base too. I can see there's some fire in there. Yeah, that's a Reaver. No friendly faces here, I'm afraid. Let's back off. Okay, I think we'll just quit right here for now. We have to decide where we want to go next. So Stope's Garden, at least this area here is Reaver territory as well. We could, of course, go down the Green Beach to this outpost here. This looks very curious. I kind of want to see what that is. That would be the Pits East. There we could go outpost, ruin, outpost. Crumbling Laps. Oh, it is Stope's Gamble. Oh, this is Stope's Garden and this is Stope's Gamble. Got it. And then there's Morn and Katoon down here. I don't think we have been there either. Or maybe I'm pretty sure we haven't been. So we could make like a big sweep down here. Probably will leave the Ashlands right now as Sniper Valley. Oh, that does sound pleasant. And then go over here to Morn and Katoon, get rid of the stuff, and then we can make our way back through the swamp, back to Crossroads. Something like that. Right. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.